before I head down for pickup, I did want to talk to you guys a little bit about medical emergencies in flight and sort of what our protocol is as flight attendants. There are certain things that we can do and there are certain things that we cannot do. Game plan for today is 3 flights. I go from Dallas to Nashville and then Nashville right back to Dallas and then on to Washington, D.C. I haven't had a long layover in Washington, D.C. yet, so I am pretty excited. We don't get into D.C. until 12:24 a.m. tonight though, so that is pretty late for me. I like to go to bed much earlier than that. I just boarded my plane here in Dallas. Our flying time to Nashville will be 1 hour and 26 minutes, so that is not too bad. I just finished doing my safety checks and now we're just getting everything set up to get ready for the passengers. But I wanted to talk to you guys real quick about a new book that I started. It's The Art of Racing in the Rain. And I love to read books that are turned into movies, and the movie for this book is coming out, I think mid-August, maybe early August. And let me just tell you guys, it is so good. I am almost halfway through the book, and yes, I use boarding passes as my bookmarks, and it is so good. It's really sweet. It's from the dog's perspective, and it's already made me cry a few times, but I just love the way that it's written. I am quickly trying to eat my salad before we start boarding, and it's funny, you can see lipstick on my fork. I'm just eating lunch on the plane while we're being catered, and this is my crew member Dawn.
Hi, you two people.
He's awesome. Made it to Washington, D.C. It is 2:15 a.m. and I am really tired. The reason that we got here so late was because as we were taxiing out in Dallas, we had a medical emergency, so we had to go back to the gate, and the passenger did end up getting off the flight. The passenger is okay, they just were not well enough to fly. I thought it would be interesting to talk to you guys in this video about, as flight attendants, like how we handle medical emergencies, what we can do, what we can't do, and stuff like that. It is really late, so I will probably talk to you guys about that tomorrow morning, because right now I really just want to get to bed. Have any of you guys ever experienced a medical emergency on your flight, whether it happened to you or you were on a flight where there was a medical emergency? What have been some of your in-flight experiences like that? Let's check out this view. There's a really pretty bridge right down there, and it looks like it's going to be a beautiful day out. It's about noon now. I let myself sleep in quite a bit because we got in so late last night. I was exhausted, and normally if I had already had a long layover here, I would probably just relax all day before my flight back, but I really want to get out and explore. The weather looks like it's going to be super nice out, so I'm just wearing this little white crop top and this little skirt, and I'm pretty sure I got both of these from Target. So over here is the Lincoln Memorial, and then right over there is the reflecting pool, and behind it is the Washington Monument. So we'll check that out soon. But let's check out the Lincoln Memorial. I am not a huge history person, but I do still think this is really cool getting to see this, and yeah, it's just a really unique experience. It is such a beautiful day out, which is awesome, but there are a lot of tourists here. It is pretty busy. So now I think I'm gonna go walk down by the reflecting pool. and some water. But let me show you guys what I got from the gift shop. I bought this magnet to go on my fridge, and then I also bought this Christmas ornament. I really like to collect Christmas ornaments, and during the summer it's not very often that you see them, so I figured I might as well get one while I'm here. I'm heading off to see the Washington Monument, and along the way I should also be able to see the World War II Memorial, and the White House is just a short walk past that, so I'm excited to go see all of that. I just got back to my hotel room. I have about an hour and a half before I need to be downstairs to head to the airport, so I'm just gonna relax before I have to get ready for work. But I had a really fun time getting to explore Washington, D.C. Next time I'm here, I definitely want to check out all of the museums, but those are things that I really want to do when I have more time. I don't want to feel rushed when I'm doing that. I'm just now finished getting ready for work, but before I head down for pickup, I did want to talk to you guys a little bit about medical emergencies in flight and sort of what our protocol is as flight attendants. There are certain things that we can do and there are certain things that we cannot do. For example, we cannot diagnose. We are not doctors. We cannot diagnose what is wrong with you. All we can do is listen to your symptoms and then use our best judgment, the resources, and the equipment on the aircraft that we have to assist you and to help you to feel better. So we are trained in CPR. We are trained how to use an AED. We know the Heimlich maneuver in case if someone is choking. Now, if we are in flight and we are having a serious medical emergency, there is the possibility that the aircraft could divert and land in a different destination. That typically only happens for like really big medical emergencies. So think of someone like in live childbirth. That is something that you would have to divert the aircraft for. If there is a medical emergency in flight, we will always page for a doctor or a nurse to come assist us. You know, our goal as flight attendants and flight crew is just to get everyone from point A to point B as safely as possible and on time. In-flight medical emergencies do happen, but that is why as flight attendants we are extensively trained on how to handle those situations. I've been flying a year and 3 months now, and I've had about 5 or 6 in-flight medical emergencies on my flights, but none of them have been large enough to need to divert an aircraft. So if you are feeling ill on a flight, make sure that you always let a flight attendant know so that we can do our best to assist you and help you so that we can get you feeling the best that you possibly can during the flight. With that said, if you have any questions about my job as a flight attendant and what we do during in-flight medical emergencies, please put those in the comments below so I can do my best to answer those for you. And if you have any stories about any medical emergencies that you've experienced or that you've seen while flying, let me know also. So I'm going to conclude the vlog now, but I just wanted to say thank you everyone so much for subscribing to my channel. I'm so excited that we hit 1,000 and I can't wait to just watch the channel grow even more. If you have any video requests, please let me know in the comments below so I can add those to my list. But thank you everyone so much for watching my vlogs. And if you like this one, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you never miss any of my travel tips and adventures. I will see you guys next time. Bye.